Hello and welcome back to another video where today I'm at Burnley Station and I'm doing the least used station on the Glen Waverley Line. Let me quickly tap on and my train is arriving in about 1 minute, so let's go. Hello and welcome to Heyington Station, which is the least used station on the Glen Waverley Line, and I can basically see why, and I've only been here for 5 minutes. The station is the first stop on the Glen Waverley section of tracks, like right after Burnley. The freeway is over there being as loud as ever, that's the Monash freeway, and the Yarra River is down there. So for anyone with a bike and they want to go to the city, just ride to the city. Why the hell are you going to catch the train? That's being lazy. Now let's talk about the key features of Heyington Station. There are bins, seats, and then an overpass bridge to connect you from platform 1 to platform 2. Right now I am on platform 2 and it's really just like every other station. If I walk over here, there is some Mikey tap-on machines. There is a small standing shelter there with a Mikey top-up machine, but there is also this, a private entrance to St. Kevin's College, which is just there. Yeah, I know. And there's also a main building over there for platform 1, which we're going to go to right now. Now that I have passed over the pedestrian bridge just there and come down these set of stairs, I have arrived to the main station building here at Heyington Station, and it's all the same stuff. There is a Mikey top-up machine, Mikey tap-on machines, just over here, emergency assistant button, some bins, and there's a waiting room just down the end. But this, I think, used to be an old ticket kiosk where people would come here, ask for a ticket to wherever they need to go, pay for it here. And I think it used to be open, I don't know, maybe back in the 90s or even earlier, before the Mikey system came into place. But now, let's go find the timetable and read it. I have found the timetable here at Heyington Station, and it basically consists of morning peak services, morning afternoon services, with trains arriving every 15 minutes during the regular timetable day. What does B stand for? Flinders Street Direct. Alright. And for the Saturdays, it's basically trains every 20 minutes throughout the day, and for Sunday, trains every 20 minutes, but just less services. This is the timetable here at Heyington Station. Now it's time for the fun facts of Heyington Station. Now, if it's being windy, I'm sorry. It's not my control. I live in Melbourne, where every day is a cold and shit day. It's a really bad day to be outside. Anyway, it looks like there could be a middle track in between the two tracks here at Heyington Station. And just like at Clifton Hill, I don't have an answer for you. I don't know why there isn't a middle track for like bypassing trains. One day I'll figure it out, or it might be on this piece of paper. Now, Heyington Railway Station is a commuter railway station, and it serves the eastern suburb of Toorak, which is in Melbourne. The station is on the Glen Waverley Line, and it's a ground level, unstaffed station. It says staffed, but I reckon it's staffed by the teachers from St. Kevin's College, dealing with all the shitheads that come from the school onto the train station. But that's not my issue. It opened on the 24th of March 1890, with the current station provided in 1975. Heyington Railway Station was opened on the 24th of March 1890, with the line through the station originally being built to link Burnley with the Outer Circle line at Waverley Road, before continuing to Oakley Station. The station was named after the nearby Heyington Place, and the line went under numerous extensions during its lifetime, with the extension from Heyington to East Malvern in 1929 and then to Glen Waverley a year later in 1930. Now, in 1975, the current station building on Platform 1 was provided, and on the 23rd of June 1979, the new station building was partially damaged by a fire. Minor upgrades have occurred at the station since 1975, with a new roof installed on Platform 1, station structure, and in 2022, other technological safety signal upgrades were also provided to Heyington Station. Now, there is an accident here, but I'm going to save that for a bit later into the video. Now, let's go explore the surrounding areas of Heyington Station, and let's go find Heyington Place. Let's go. I have officially left Heyington Station, and I'm now going to look for this Heyington Place. I looked on Apple Maps, and it seems to be like a house. So I thought it was a park. So I'm not going to go there anymore. I'm just going to go walk to the Yarra. But just like Tacoma Station, there's really no features to tell you there's a station here other than that one sign, and then the sign down there, and then the replacement bus stop, which is like over there. The nearest transportation mode to Heyington Station is, I think, the tram on Toorak Road, which is about 10-minute walk away. So I'm going to go find the Yarra River because I'm going to go cross it. Let's go. The more I walk across this bridge, the windier it gets. Now, let's just quickly have a look at the surrounding area. You can see the city from here, the Monash Freeway being as loud as ever. That pathway right there is the main Yarra Trail. And I don't want to brag, but recently I did about 65 Ks on a bike from my house all the way into the city, along the Darebin and then the main Yarra Trail. I was not tired afterwards. Also, right here is the train line, and the Yarra River is right there. I'm going to continue keep on walking across this bridge, and I'm sorry for the wind. Alright, I have crossed the bridge here, and I've arrived to some random car park. Those fences that way, going that way, it leads to a golf course. Now, of course, because we're in Toorak, or the surrounding suburbs of Toorak, because everyone here is so posh and they've got millions of dollars to be playing a little game of golf. Yeah, the houses I probably walk by are probably worth millions of dollars. I think some of them were even apartments. Imagine the rent on that stuff. There's like some sporting fields over there. I think there's some soccer pitches and the footy oval. Monash Freeway is there, and bike detour paths, which I think it was just to go back up and over the bridge, which I'm gonna go do. So let's go. Now, at Heyington Station, there has been a single recorded accident, and on the 22nd of February 2014, an 18-year-old male was fatally injured when he fell between the moving train and the platform. He was running alongside the moving train when he fell, attempting to board it, whilst passengers inside the train were forcibly holding their carriage doors open. The Australian Transport Safety Bureau report the train accident occurred to a bunch of different factors. The door was held open, the kid was running along the train line on the platform, and it's also a curved station because the gap between the platform and the train is like a foot long. Now, I think I should show you guys a montage of all the trains arriving and departing from Heyington Station whilst I've been here. Let's go. Now I hope you have liked that montage of all the trains arriving and departing from Heyington Station whilst I've been here. Now before I go, some people don't believe me when I say curved platform stations are very dangerous. Just have a look at this shot that I took. The platform is very curvy, and that's a main reason why a fatality has occurred here at Heyington Station. And even at Brighton Beach, that platform is very curved and many people have fallen between the train and the platform. So safety features being put in place is a great way to save lives and stop incidents like this from occurring again. But now, St. Kevin's College has two different private accesses to platform 2 here at Heyington Station. This first one is right near the shelters, or the shelter area near just over there on platform 2. And the second one, this one, is at the end of platform 2 and is supposedly meant to be a locked gate and for some reason was opened. And finally, how can this be the least used station on the entire Glen Waverley line when many people from the public use it, many students from St. Kevin's College use it, and many students from St. Catherine's College also use this station? And I can guarantee you a lot of the boys from St. Kevin's College would just be like, I can't be bothered tapping on, who the hell taps on, that's just stupid. And then they don't realise they're about to get a $400 fine from the mic inspector they didn't expect that was going to be on the train. Now, let's talk about the station passenger figures of Heyington Station. Now, during the 2023 and 2024 financial period, Heyington Station was the least used station on the Glen Waverley Line and recorded 185,750 passengers. That's about 508.9 people arriving and departing from Heyington Station during that time period. Now, why don't I catch the next train out of here? Now, my train here at Heyington Station has now just arrived, and I hope you have liked this video about the least used station on the Glen Waverley Line. Now, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.